Okay.
So, very good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. And what's going on in your life?
No, things are going in a fine way because I think, investing my time with the studies. So yeah. So,
So,
but
for today in this video, what we will discuss? Do you have any topic to discuss?
uh, I have many topics.
So, you can raise.
Uh, but if you have, then I can discuss any topic, any issue related to life, related to skills, related to motivation, and other things as well.
You raise because you have a lots of topics. So, you raise, please.
Okay, so today, I think I will discuss about a book I have read, and it is related to basic, I think, ethical conduct of human life. So, in that book, there are many topics. Like it is written by Mahatma Gandhi, and these are, I think, notes written by Mahatma Gandhi when he was in Yerwada jail. So, this book is named Yerwada, and in
Mhm.
this book, he has, I think, given number of topics like bread labor, truth, non-violence, and there are other things as well. For these
Mhm.
kind, he is known as Bahurupi Gandhi, and he has a book written by suggested by Bandyopadhyay, written by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, is Bahurupi Gandhi, and in that book, all the things that has done by Mahatma Gandhi, he written. Okay, he was a lawyer, he was a laborer, he was a tailor, he was some, I think, barber, cobbler. So there are many things he has done. So I think we shall discuss these kind of things like the
Yeah, yeah,
truth.
sure.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
because I do believe why I'm having these kind of things with the people, because I have out there with me many topics, like I can have the discussion on democracy, human rights, but all these things are very secondary. The primary one is the human conduct.
Yeah.
And so because of nowadays social media, people are not very keen to give their time to the books, so they are just busy in the social media. So I do believe that for a generation to get changed, to change their mindset, to be, I think, patriotic, to be a little bit moral, ethical, we need these kind of things in our life. So for that reason, I'm investing my time, and whenever I get an opportunity, I just bring them out with the people and share the thoughts with the people and ask them their point of view, how what they think
Yeah,
of. Oh, I think, yeah.
yes, yes.
So is it fine?
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay, so I think we know each other very well. So
Yes.
I don't think that we need to introduce again
Yeah,
ourselves.
we will skip this part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the very first question I would like to ask that, what is the place of truth in your life?
Okay. What is the place of truth in my life?
Yes, and another one, just addition to this one, is that what is the definition of truth according to you? The first one is that, answer what is the definition of truth according to you. The another one, that what is the value, to what extent you give importance to the truth in your life as a person.
Okay. Okay. You ask this question in a very simple way, but to give answer is a little bit going to be difficult for me. But yes, I will try my best to give this answer.
Okay.
Uh, for me, truth is, for definition. According to me, the definition of truth is the one who tells always, the things that as it is.
Yeah.
That is truth.
Yeah.
There is no mixture of anything in that.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So that is truth.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the value of this in my life? So it is. It's a. We can say without truth, life you can live your life, but
Yeah.
from inside
Yeah.
somewhere that if you will tell lies, so definitely there will be some trouble in your mind.
Yeah.
And because if in my life truth is very important, because
Yes.
if we are telling truth all time,
Yeah.
so we will very feel comfortable.
Yes, ma'am.
with our mind, with our body also.
Yes, ma'am.
And we will always ready to face to anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
And
So
we will not go our head down.
yes, yes, ma'am. So
Yes.
yeah, these are fine things. When you said that truth is that telling the facts as it is without having any adulteration, without having any mix up. So same is the case, but when you speak, and for that matter, like the truth definition, it varies according person to person. So for me, truth is that what is I'm saying, what is I'm doing, and what is I'm thinking. There is all consistency between the three things: words, mind, action. So when there is consistency, they are aligned together, like what you are saying, what you are, and what you think of, in your mind you are as a person. There is no difference, not a bit. And that is your truth, because it's there, because what you are saying, what you are doing, and what you are thinking is the same. And the
Yeah,
another,
because of that, I am telling you now, without any mixture of anything.
yeah, yeah,
You just convey the same thing that is going in your mind.
yes, ma'am. So
Yeah.
it is not, but generally in society, what we consider that, we always read this statement, such speak the truth, but this is the only word with the people, but not the real meaning. Like they should be, truthfulness in the sense that what they are doing, what they are saying, and what they are thinking is the same. There is no difference. So when these kind of things, like the three one, like what you are thinking, what you are doing, and what you are saying is same, then the further, I think, version of yourself comes to the first, that you are very simple person. And for you don't have to, if you are telling something else, and doing something else, and thinking something else, then believe me, you are double standard person.
Yes.
And one or the other day you are going to be exposed, and always the fear is in your mind. Okay, no, I don't know when I'm getting exposed, that kind of things in my life, and the mind is always in trouble. But when you are very clear with the thoughts, believe me, it may happen, like in the starting, like people may dislike you, but believe me, they will trust you,
Yeah.
more than the way you can think of, because they know this is the truthful person. And she will stand by the things that he once say, like whenever I give a time to the person, okay, I will be at this time. And sometimes because of personal issues, it may not be possible, but they know that, okay, the person has said he will be there on the time. So the another,
Yes.
like I would to raise, like bread labor. Bread labor, before I ask question later to this, according to this definition, there are two kind of works that we do as a human. The first one is, the first one is that physical, the other is intellectual. So intellectuals comes when you go to any office, like doing things, but applying your mind, sitting doing the things. But the physical comes like the cooking in the kitchen, the farmer digging in the, I think, fields. These are, now I think you are
Correct.
clear about physical and intellectual. But so according to, so there comes the concept like bread labor. So according to bread labor, you have to every day put some effort, like physical effort, to earn your food. It is not okay. You are going to office and earning money. That's not the physical. That is intellectual work, and you are, the government or the company is paying you for because of your intellectual work. But the physical one comes, that I said, field and kitchen, something like that. So what do you think of this concept, like bread labor? And what is the the philosophy of your life that you consider, okay, I'm doing these kind of things or not? Bread
Red
labor.
label.
Bread labor.
Red label.
Bread labor, yes.
Okay. Actually, I this word I heard first time. So will you please explain this word properly so that I will able to answer it?
Yeah. According to bread labor, you have to earn your bread by labor, means hard work. And that comes under only physical work, not intellectual
Okay.
work. Because I said, yeah, physical work comes like when you cook. You are not, you are using your mind, but the least, but the most you are using your physical labor, right?
Yes.
And same is the case when you work in the field or something else, like carry something. It is there you are, applying your physical labor. But intellectual is different. Like when you do in office work, like right now, we are doing intellectual work, not physical work.
Yes.
So, according to this concept, every day we should at least put some physical effort, so that whatever we are going to eat, it should be earned by labor. So this is the concept of bread labor. So what do you think of the in your life, because you are grown up? Yeah.
So what is your question?
So my question is that what do you think of this bread labor, and to what extent do you work according to this principle in your life?
Okay. As I am a homemaker,
Yeah.
so lot of physical activity we do.
Yeah.
But you can see, we are not getting anything in return. We
Yeah.
are getting, but means not by paying some money. We
Yes.
are getting lots of thing in return. Definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
So bread labor is good
Yeah.
for everyone, because everyone is not equally educated or equally trained. Some are educated, some are some have some skill knowledge,
Yes, ma'am.
some have knowledge of some have some degrees. There are lots of person who use their brain
Yes,
and earn their money,
yes,
and
ma'am.
lots of person are there who do physically work, and
Yeah.
after doing physically work, they get more and earn money.
Yes, ma'am.
So as you told, bread labor.
Yes, ma'am.
So bread labor is very important. The person who is educated or not educated,
Yes, ma'am.
because somewhere we are using our physical activity also, because when suppose when we sit in a office and
Yes, ma'am.
do some activity, at that time we use our brain, but along with that we also uh, body is also there, and we
Yeah.
sit for a long time. So we can say this is also a physical activity
Yeah.
along with mental activity.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We can't means differentiate intellectual and physical.
Yeah. So yeah.
Somewhere it is all together.
Yes, ma'am. So basically, according to this definition, uh, it is very difficult for us to differentiate,
uh,
to see the title like this is the physical and this is the intellectual. But according to this definition, physical contains where we lead, physically the most, and mentally lead the least. And intellectual is, is named like where we intellectually lead the most and physically the least. And same is
so,
the case with office. When you are in office, you lead some the work according to mentally the most, the physically the least. But according to this definition, like, why Mahatma Gandhi has given this definition like the bread labor? Why? Because of this mindset that the people were carrying, like they are not giving respect to the each and every profession. And according to this mindset, people are giving respect to the people who are sitting, in their offices and earning their money. But believe me, they are not giving the respect to the cobbler, to the barber, to the, I think, farmer, to the laborer. So basically they are looking upon down on the these kind of professions, like if you are laborer, you are very mean person, and you don't deserve my respect, something like that. But according to Mahatma Gandhi, if you each and every day put some physical work, you will realize the importance of work. Like, if you are in your home, you have to go to your toilet and clean the toilet, clean your bathroom. Suppose if you have the partner and he's working in office, and it's your duty that every day you have to cook. So what for your partner to get done this physical work, if he is very passionate about, because unless and until he do this kind of things like the kitchen work that you do, he will not realize the importance that you are I think investing the time in. So once he himself indulge, engage himself in the activities that you are doing on daily basis, then definitely he will realize the importance that what is the value of this work. So for him, like if you are cooking, for him, if he are very wants to realize the importance, go and clean the utensils, go and clean the floor, go and make up the bed, and go and clean the toilet. Because once you do these kind of things, you will realize the importance of other people, and the result will be that you will start giving respect to the people, each and every member of the society. But unless
mm,
and you do, like, when I have seen that when you I think travel through train, something like that, yeah, or when you went visit to some, I think, high hotels, top hotels, the people who do this cleaning work is look on upon them, in a very, I think, bad manner, like the people who are at
Mm.
the top, these are the people, and they have value for nothing because they are doing these are the things. What once people start doing these kind of things from the very home, like if I'm in my home, I'm cleaning my toilet, I'm cleaning my bathroom, I'm making my bed, helping out my parents, cleaning the utensil, cleaning the kitchen, definitely I will realize the importance of these kinds of works, and the society will start growing in a healthier way.
Yes. Means this word is given by Mahatma Gandhi
Yeah,
to realize people like
yeah,
bread labor is what is the importance of bread level, and whenever people will not these type of activity and will not engage in that, so they
yeah,
will not means understand the
yeah.
importance of labor class people.
Yes, ma'am. So
Yeah.
basically, what happened that it generally happens in society, like the people who, because it is not possible for each and everybody, do all kind of supposes, if each and everybody is doing the labor work, so nobody, going to reach the top, nobody is going to, join the executive, judiciary, legislature. So but because of this mindset, because it happens with many family, like they are rich people and they don't need to do this kind of things. So because of that money power, muscle power, political power, they are not supposed to do these kind of things. What when they don't do these kind of things, even at their home, definitely the respect of the people, and because we as a human, for each and everybody, because laborer is as important as the president of a nation. Because suppose, if the, I think the, I am not able to, the lineman of water lineman, he is not maintaining his duty, definitely you are not going to get the water. So for you to get the water regularly, he has to perform the duty. So same is
Mm.
the case. So, but you are not giving the respect he or she should get, because why you are thinking that, okay, I'm top executive, I'm earning huge amount of money, I'm top in my society, I have this status, something like that. But this person is just doing the labor work. So why do I need to respect him or her? So and because of this, the gap started emerging in the society, and in the society among peoples. So to reduce this gap, there is I think friendship with the people, like they are treating each and everybody, nobody, they are not looking at their profession, but human beings. They are just considering that, okay, I am a human being just like the other one is. So if the respect that I need, I expect from others, same is the case with the other one. So if we, people start following these kind of things, then definitely our society will be healthy society. And basically the purpose that, okay, to realize the importance of each and every profession. According to Mahatma Gandhi, when he has given this, concept, like every profession is, as important as other one, because we don't consider, this is the most important, the other is the least important. No, this is not the case. Like, if I say that my mother is most important and father is, no, this is not the case. They both are, I think, important for me. So same is the case. Each and every profession in society is as important as the other one. So to reduce this gap, he has given this concept. And basically there are many issues, like if I were to relate this to, like I think physical, like many people are getting obese and they are fatty to enough to work in the fields. So when people start working physically in their home, like if person is spending 2 or 3 hours cleaning the floor, cleaning the utensils, cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning the toilet, washing the, I think, clothes, making the bed, definitely the mental level will be higher, because he's putting some physical work, and his body, her body will be in a perfect manner. So basically there are many issues to talk relate to this thread. So yeah, this was the concept, like bread labor.
Yeah, it's a really very true concept, and because whatever position we have, but at least we should respect other
Yeah,
job, other means suppose if you are on a good position,
yeah,
and if you have that mentality, like if you give respect to the other job also,
yeah.
because everyone is not equally capable.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Suppose if you are not doing that job, it's okay, but
Yeah,
at least you can respect that job.
yes, ma'am. So basically, why did I, narrate this concept with you? Because you are housewife, and I have seen with the people like it's very natural for our nation and to some extent to the world as well. The women are mostly engaged in household activities like they are housewives most of the time. And if they are even serving the office, definitely the double burden is there for them because at first hand they have to serve in the office, another one is that at home. But for the men, they the who are serving in office, they don't, I think, take care of household chores. They when they come from office, they order to the wives, go and get the tea, go and get water, do this cleaning or something like that. And when they find even something little bit, I think, not good in the food, they start shouting, are you not good for making these kind of things? So for that, I think, what I can, do is that to help out the people to think from that point of view. I have this kind of things with me, so why not start sharing with the people? So if,
Yes.
I'm not, basically to make whole change just, overnight, but definitely I'm sure, pretty sure that if I will start sharing these kind of things with the people, I think if I will share these kind of things with 100 people, definitely 2 or 3 people going to change their mindset. And if 2 or 3 people change their mindset, definitely they will apply these things in their life, in their family. And I hope that the vision that I'm having in my mind, okay, one day I will be able to create some change. So definitely
Yes.
this will be there. So for that purpose, I'm just having this kind of conversation with the people. Because see, if you are taking care of your kitchen, the people think that okay, kitchen work is very useless. It is not worthy of value, worthy of respect. So these are very, I think, normal work. But the people who think who are working in office, it is very respected a job. Is valuable because we and basically they not deserve. They command the respect because after all, husband is having some command on the wife. And maybe for that reason they are having this kind of mentality, patriarchal mindset. So for that to get changed, I'm just bringing these kind of things. Because see, it does not matter that what the kind of profession you are doing. The most important thing that matters the most is that after all, we are human beings. And each and everybody, no matter what kind of profession you are in, you deserve the respect. And if we start looking that okay, for respect to be given to you, you need to work at the top of the post, something like that. No, it is not possible. Because suppose each if each and everybody starts serving the nation as a president, then who will be top down to the president? No one, because everybody is president. So but to run a society better, to run a family better, to run a nation better, we need these are kind of things like that. Indiscrepancies, like nobody at the same level. But we can give the same is the respect. And believe me, ma'am, if you start giving this kind of respect to each and everybody, irrespective of their profession, irrespective of their category, irrespective of their status, believe me, you are going to create a change. And the
Because
response you
nowadays what happened, things are gradually changing.
yeah,
Because I have also seen lots of family where both are working and they divide their work.
yeah,
So because now things are totally changed.
yes ma'am, yes ma'am,
Yeah. So because not husband is not always force his wife to do all activities at home. No,
yeah,
he equally participate.
yes ma'am.
Yeah.
So the next question, if you want to discuss, like I have,
Yeah, yeah,
because
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
non-violence, because I am pure vegetarian. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not adding my personal belief is everyone is free to have the choices. But non-violence, that I believe as a principle, is of utmost important for the world to survive. And I will put reasons why it is necessary, because there are many things that we are facing as a world, not as India, as a world. But I would like to say ask question like, what do you think of non-violence? And what is the definition according to you? Because it have many sides and perspectives, so types. I won't go in that detail. I just want to know what do you think of non-violence and the principle that you believe in, either you believe in or not.
Non-violence means, according to me,
Yeah,
not means to hurt anyone
yeah,
physically as well as mentally.
yeah, and verbally.
It's non-violence.
Yes ma'am.
And this concept is given by Mahatma Gandhi. Already you are asking me this question. So
Yeah,
yes, because because of this mentality, and if all each and every person follow this
yeah.
mentality, so whole world can change.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, go ahead.
Yes. So because according to me, non-violence is a good concept, and even we are not, even we should not hurt any single person or
Yes, ma'am.
animal also.
Yes, ma'am.
But as we are human beings, so lots of person are vegetarian and non-vegetarian.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Correct?
ma'am.
So because it's their choice,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
God has created us
Yes,
and
ma'am.
allowed us also to eat
Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
animals. Even I think it is written in book also, that is Bible.
Yeah,
You can eat animals.
yeah.
Yes. So it is very difficult question whether we should be vegetarian or non-vegetarian. It's totally
Ah,
our choice.
yeah. So basically, yeah. So go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, explain. So
Yes.
basically,
Yes. 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 Carry on.
everybody is free to have the choices. It's up to them what kind of things they want to enjoy in their life. But
Yeah.
the non-violence, you perfectly explained the concept. The core, I think, definition of this, that you are non-violent in your words, in your actions, and
Yes.
in your thinking, because everything that is manifested outwardly in the world starts from the mind. And if your mind is very at peace, definitely your words, your actions will be at peace. But if your
Yes.
mind is chaos, then definitely the words, the actions are going to create the chaos. So according to Mahatma Gandhi said that non-violence, he believed in, he followed this principle. It is there in Indian Hindu scriptures like ahimsa paramo dharma. And according to Buddha, he said, the most important thing, the top of the religion is that not to give pain to each and every, even not a single creature of nature. But nowadays, because of our selfish interests, the selfish ends, we are doing the things indiscriminately. We are having a before thought whether we should do or not. And maybe sometimes it is for the taste of tongues, for the taste of palate. That's it. Because after all, suppose if you are I strangle in an island, and you have nothing to eat except fish. Definitely you can need, because it's your survival, that okay, if you, because you are strangled in the island and you have nothing to eat, if you don't eat anything like the fish, definitely you
Yes.
are going to die. So
Yes.
in that state of your situation, you have to consider that which is most important, me as well as this fish. And you can give the reason that okay, me, because I am human, and both me as well as the fish has the right to survive, to has the right to live. But me most important, because as a human I can do many things, but this fish is not. Of course that can do some good, maybe for that community only, but me as a person can do the most. So you can pick up, make a choice, okay, I'm going to eat the fish. But when there are many choices are available, and then you making your choice, definitely going with the animal, like, meat eating, something like that, definitely I think it hurts sometimes, to some way, to some corner of the heart. But this is not the case with each everybody, and everyone is free. I'm not here to give my rules, okay, follow you these rules.
Yes.
But why I'm I think promoting this principle, because see the Israel Gaza conflict, see the Iran and Israel conflict, see Ukraine and Russian conflict. And if they will follow this kind of things, the principle of non-violence, definitely the people who are going to lose their lives in these kind of things, definitely that's, I think, the lives not only of humans but plants and animals would be saved, so that a future generation can enjoy the things. Otherwise, over exploitation is comes under this concept that it is a violence. Basically this is not violence, because many people, because of their greed, they are doing indiscriminate things that they are not supposed to do. But I think depriving the future generations because of these things, suppose Today we are enjoying good air, good environment, good scenery, something like that. But if we indiscriminately start exploiting these resources, definitely the future generation is not going to see or enjoy these kind of things. And if we command in the end, we are basically violating their rights, their lives. So for that reason, they for them to enjoy these rights as well, we must have little bit, I think, non-violence. And this is not only particular killing and hurting. It is, I think, vast concept. But I, basically we are here discussing some,
Yeah.
I think perspectives. So we are just bringing.
Yeah.